Fullback development continues. It took 8.5 years, but Antonio Valencia finally scored for United with his left foot. What was more pleasing than Valencia's strike was it marked his third of the season, as many as he tallied in his previous 3, and on the other flank Ashley Young has scored twice this term. He will argue his deflected looper against Brighton should make it 3. Most of Young and Valencia's strikes have been Goal of the Month contenders. Their audacity should not overlook the development of United's fullbacks under Jose Mourinho, though. In an era where clubs like City are shelling out over £131.5 million on them, fullbacks are maybe more instrumental to a team's attack than ever, and United are making the transition without signing any of them. The duo Mourinho inherited a greater goal threats, and City's auxiliary option Fabian Delph, who started ahead of new recruit Danilo at Liverpool, again is having monthly howlers. It says much about Valencia and Young's enterprising campaigns that Matteo Darmian and Daley Blind, at various stages viewed as first-choice fullbacks, did not make the bench against Stoke. Alexis Sanchez will fit United just fine. Jones, a Player of the Season contender. David De Gea's agility and viral performance at Arsenal suggests he could carry home the Sir Matt Busby Player of the Year statue for an unprecedented 4th time in May. It would be unfair to overlook Paul Pogba's talismanic impacts, Ashley Young's consistency, or the basic brilliance of Phil Jones. The 25-year-old is enjoying his best season at United under a manager who is unprepared to tinker his role and has shown loyalty to him despite a couple of injuries on international duty. Jonas' goal-bound block from Muxum Choupo-Moting was maybe his moment of the season, and its importance amplified with Anthony Martial's strike to extend United's lead. When Eric Bailly returns, his partner has to be Jones. United player ratings: Paul Pogba and Anthony Martial. Superb. Pogba bails out United. That edgy spell Stoke had after United scored was extinguished not just by Martial's sweeping finish but the perceptive pass from Pogba. It was just as good as Martial's slick strike and reiterated just how pivotal Pogba can be in such circumstances. At 0-10, he stepped up to create openings for United to score and claim 2 assists in the second successive league game. Matic becoming a concern when a player whose existence was in doubt until he showed up last month is bypassing you. Then it is time for a sustained rest. Stephen Ireland only had to jog past Nemanja Matic to get a free shot at goal during the uneasy half-hour United endured between the first 2 goals, a period where Stoke had 3 excellent opportunities to level. Jose Mourinho gives fresh Alexis Sanchez transfer update. Matic did not look like a player who had not played in 2 weeks and enjoyed a few days in Dubai. He has started every United League game this season, and it is starting to show with his laboured wanderings. Matic's last genuinely good game was against Arsenal over a month ago and looks in need of a rest. With Michael Carrick and Marwan Fellaini fit and available, Mourinho has options to give the 29-year-old Matic a proper breather. Shaw reacts to Mourinho's advice. Stoke were having some joy in the first half down Luke Shaw's left-hand side, and he was inexplicably spotted in central midfield during one attack. It was just as well he was not within earshot of Mourinho, who tasked Nemanja Matic with passing on instructions to the fullback. After that, Shaw's defending was much more disciplined, albeit not as adventurous. His manager will have approved. Get all the latest Manchester United news first with our new app. Download it here.